Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
Drogba! De Vrij clears it away. Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Quality ball. Zaire Emery. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Drogba, has a shot! It's loose, oh, he's been caught on it here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For Stefan de Vrij. And it's Messi.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? He's tried one! Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. Zaire Emery. And it's Gnabry. Kadiolu. And it's Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. More and more pressure on the ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Stefan de Vrij. It's Camavinga. Gnabry. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Now it's Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta going full tilt down the left. Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent enough try. DiMarco. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta. Drogba. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi.
Foden. Footballing width usually identifies with runs.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Drogba.
There will be 1 minute
His
added
positioning
time.
is spot on.
Foden.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Cristiano Ronaldo, back into the middle. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Kadiolu. And it's Drogba. Nicely spread. Played back in. Nice sequence of passes, this.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
There will be a throw-in. He's got space in the area! And that was very necessary. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Camavinga with the cross. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
The attendance for this match
Camavinga
was
really looked as though he had chosen correctly
71,649.
then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Camavinga. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri. And here's Drogba. And here's Foden. Camavinga. Here's Rodri. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Rodri. Mbappe. Tar clears it away. Costa Curta. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Marco. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe. Kadiolu. Now Mbappe. Oh, they could break here.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
In once more.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good run down the right. Gnabry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden. Alexander-Arnold. That's going to go a long way. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gnabry looking to run onto it. Gnabry.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Costa Curta is onto this.
And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Valverde.
Cannavaro. And it's Belletti.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
In by DiMarco.
It's a mighty effort!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Gnabry. Davids. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank.
Can he finish? Goal! Inter!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
And it's Drogba.
Look, it's a run defence.
Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gnabry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Valverde.
Romario.
Now it's Van Basten.
Oh, he's found him and the finish! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. A real
Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Gnabry.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan.
And a header!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. DiMarco.
De Bruyne. In with the challenge.
He could be in here.
Valverde.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tar calmly anticipates.
De Bruyne. Good purposeful running this.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's
the shot! Has fallen kindly here, and it's in! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great work on the overlap.
Has been indicated.
That's good play. Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Feyenoord really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This possibly the last play of the half. That'll be a throw. De Bruyne. And here's Van Basten. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. No space, no problem. You just can't. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Can he finish? Di Marco for Valverde, and it's De Bruyne, and it's Drogba, Messi, and here's Drogba, Valverde, De Bruyne, Drogba, Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Taken back almost at once. Valverde, Feyenoord finding their passes. Adams, Cannavaro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that has left him in a heap. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold, Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Di Marco charging forward, the ball at his feet. Di Marco. That's a good ball played into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Kimmich. Davids. He's looking wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 22.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Number 15.
Now it's Darwin.
Romario. Number 2. Cannavaro.
Davids.
Coming on the field. Number
Well played.
20.
That has snuffed out the
Ribery.
danger.
Number 10. Schneider.
Inter Milan do
Number
have options
19.
available on the bench if they want to go that
Number
way.
9. Neymar. Number 7.
Well, that looks
Rudiger.
like a final warning. Still
Substitution
no
in progress.
card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Alexander-Arnold has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, not quite.
Feyenoord have the chance to go the other way.
He's played him through.
And that is expertly dealt with. Tar getting this one clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Real chance! And again! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.